You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
There's no manga section.
No manga. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I see what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. You don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
Calling her a Fujoshi.
Boy on boy, I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfics or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that should be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor.
These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Battle of the Nerds.
But still, this library is most interesting.
Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking aloud.
Cool.
Most interesting, yes. There's real mahogany wood there.
There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a long time. Strange.
Strange. Hey, money.
But there's money.
Heck yeah, money.
No, I wanted to examine the thing. Oh, that's you.
They have all these books here and not a one copy of any of my works.
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library?
Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it at all. Not at all.
I do too get it.
And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
No, nothing.
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. When you see before you is nothing more than the rind of that contains the meaty pulp of genius.
No.
My creations are what determine my meaning and value.
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think a weak attack like yours will drop my hit points?
These two really worry me. I want to look at this letter. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this?
It's full of money.
A clue? Hope's Peak Academy.
Where did you come from?
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have something to do. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Oh, fucking shut up, Makoto. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without including it in our... without finding out what's inside.
Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office.
Yeah, we've been committed to shaping the youth and will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it quite necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations.
What does this mean?
The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter has collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago?
Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Good job, Nagi.
Nagi.
But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all over the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
In other words,
That must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
however,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school has already closed down. That would be nice, simple solution, it's true. But then what about the other part?
What did they mean by serious issues? Probably just, students getting murdered.
Students get murked.
That's apparently why the school had to close.
You can't just kill students.
That was just the prequel game. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
If the two events are connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motives. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out? Or...
Hey, that girl's over there. Behind the desk, like a weirdo.
looks like a laptop. Looks pretty old, and it's covered in dust.
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
It's broken, huh? Too bad.
It's not out of batteries. Shut up.
I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. But if it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. You think they would let you go on the internet? Anyway, now I have a pretty idea what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope for someone else found something worthwhile. Better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. I wanted to talk to her.
No, you best stop. You bucked up.
Boo.
You bucked up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
And a pool, a freaking pool! The locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathroom on the first floor of the dorms are now open. Bathhouse. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Okay, so what about the... Mondo, okay, take it down a notch for God's sake. Okay, so what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that?
Oh, well,
There wasn't anything in a warehouse that we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing?
unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
hey, come on.
You fucking people.
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find our way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon.
For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know that if you discover anything.
You can see on Taka's face he's being physically hurt by all the swear words.
Yeah.
So, are we done for today?
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope?
Probably, dude. Although I don't know what you hope to, bless you, find in the second floor that would let you escape. Excuse me, goodness gracious. Bless you, child. Bless your soul.
Thank you. It's nighttime. Go the fuck to sleep.
Go the heck to sleep, you goons.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. Guess I'll just go to bed.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Oh, God. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby. I can't say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even get a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I am a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
That's what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Ding dong, bing bong.
Bing bong, ding dong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another... Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
He must be referring to yesterday. Loading your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast.
Breakfast! Yes, that is how I feel too.
Let's look at that. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Okay.
Interesting. Huh. Let's go get breakfast. Chelsea. Breakfast. Everyone's there. No.
I can't warp directly there.
You can't warp to breakfast? Who cares about the future?
What's up,
Hey,
everybody?
Makoto.
Good morning. Is everyone here already?
No, just waiting on Bakugan and Taka.
Maybe they kill each other. That would be nice. Byakuyo's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later,
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with the tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally.
You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
No way to think of
I emphatically decline. You are not my type at all. It's about the law of causality. Basic instinct, act and react.
Well then, if you don't mind.
A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in hand.
Oh,
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
Oh, come on. Hifumi's not trying to poison you. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I've replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea.
Gotta go somewhere.
And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process.
If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard,
It's who gives a shit?
I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a menu.
Greta.
Oh. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
That turned real fast.
Oh, yo, dude, what? Where did you get that? What? Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out.
I do so love coercion.
You were like a totally different person just now.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there.
I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as my enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... bad news, everyone! There's a mystery afoot!
What happened?
It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room.
Oh, okay.
I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself.
Oh, God.
Not even to punch me in the face!
See,
Maybe he just wasn't there.
he can't already be dead.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. Now we gotta give presents to people.
Yeah, I know.
What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him.
Listen to me.
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing!
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone.
Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep hammering on that button until I get a response. Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Yeah, before it's, too late.
Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. Where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again. Hey, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Celeste, are you gonna help look for Byakuya?
I have not had my tea yet.
Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, please feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster.
Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish?
You wanna go bother Hifumi?
Yeah.
Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on?
Well, no one's seen Byakuya this morning, so we all decided to go look for him.
What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Okay. Good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. I guess that's one coping mechanism. Should we go to the second floor?
Sure, I don't know. Where do you think that ding dong is? Where do you think that butthole's at?
I hope he's dead!
I hope he's in the dang furnace. I hate him.
I guess let's talk to people.
Yeah, I guess. I guess let's talk to our friends.
Oh, we can go to the bathhouse now.
Oh, nice. Maybe he's in the bathhouse. Maybe he's just getting a little R&R.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him?
No.
Hey, come on.
Shit. Man, where the hell did he go? Fuck. Shit. Butts. He's got his head so... Fuck.
Alright. Hold on, I got this guy. Okay.
He's got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figure maybe he was taking a bath or something. So, what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
You a morning bath kind of guy? After spending all night riding your...
Stop it.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat in your soul gets at your heart and body all pumping.
Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for
You want to take a
all
bath
that.
with me?
That's okay.
Come on. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Fucking nerd. Fucking nerd doesn't even take baths in the morning.
Guys gotta
Stop, Mondo, stop. Mondo, come on.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other.
Okay, I'm a professional.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time. You'll see.
Come with me.
He wants to bang.
I'll think about it. I just got over the death of my maybe girlfriend. It's a little soon.
I can be your maybe girlfriend.
But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right?
Or has he?
Lockers.
Money.
One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything
I
inside.
see money. Fuck, where's that dang old money? Look at them massage chairs.
Using this massage chair would make me feel kinda old. But there's money inside.
Hell yeah. Wait, what's that on the ground?
Slippers.
Oh, I thought it was another broken crystal ball.
Ooh.
Ooh. It's got...
Bathtub is huge. It's all...
Okay. Oh, is this a steamy room?
Yeah. What's this? Is this the heat source for the sauna?
What do you fucking think it is, dipshit? It's a bunch of coal, goddamn!
Fucking millennial.
How did he even get into high school? So stupid. Leave the sauna? Never.
Just stay in here and relax forever.
Where do you think the murder's gonna happen? I thought it was definitely gonna be in a locker room, but maybe it's gonna be in the bath. Because it'd be like a blood everywhere and a blood. And the game loves blood. What the fuck is this place?
This is the storage room that Taka was talking about.
Oh.
Haha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late.
Not
Now, this guy somehow always reminds me of like a really obnoxious, extreme Pipit.
Oh, I guess a little bit, huh? I want to know how he gets his eyebrows to do that.
He's very talented. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here. An army marches on its stomach, so they say. So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat. Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. There's all kind of stuff piled up everywhere.
Including money?
I could never get half of this stuff in the outside world.
No, where's my Kuma coins?
Get excited looking at it all. This is the fridge Sayaka. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. All different kind of food, from basic ingredients to snacks and candy. Everything anyone could ever want or need. I guess that's it. Here's the camera. As much as I get it, it's on my nerves, I better leave it be.
Where to next?
See, we were there, we were there, we were there. Talk to him. Guess we can talk to Weed Boy.
Weed boy.
Is he in the trash room?
I don't know. Yeah, he should be. He's trash. If I were to rank all the anime characters, do you know where I would rank Weed Boy?
Where?
420th.
Oh,
Yeah. I did it.
you did it.
I did it.
No, he is not in here.
It's not in the trash room. You've deceived me for the last time, Chelsea.
Oh, he's in the bathroom next door.
What's he doing? Oh, I bet he's getting high in the fucking bathroom stall at Ingrate. That troublemaker.
This doesn't look awkward.
What are you doing in here, stupid?
What are you doing in the bathroom, Hiro?
Huh? Oh, well,
Spirits.
I consulted the spirits and he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast. His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
Way.
But I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes, I'm out.
Yeah, Byakuya doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that.
Byakuya doesn't seem like the kind of guy who like he uses the bathroom. I'm pretty sure he had a like special surgery to where
Yeah.
he doesn't have to poop ever.
It's a fish tank. There are a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. This is a fancy bathroom.
Yeah, dude.
This place is dumb. Let's get out of here.
Where are we going next?
So I think we talked to everyone on this floor.
Yes.
I guess we can go to the... Is this the second floor?
No, that's
No,
the
this is
first.
still the first floor, but there's no one in here. Sure.
I mean, he could be in the first floor. Maybe he's in the AV room digging up dirt on Leon. Maybe he's trying to look at Leon's DVD. So you thought to come here too.
Huh?
So,
I'm kind of just wandering around.
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess that where he is right now, right?
Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again?
The mahogany paneling in the library. We're gonna go in the library and find Byakuya right after this. What's happening? Right after this commercial break.